Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and today is a big day for us FIFA fans, the FIFA market, FIFA 18 in general. Today is the day where we're going to get the Premier League team of the season, and this video is not going to be up at 8:30 usual time. This is going to be up around when team of the season on the page that I showed you yesterday drops, about 4 o'clock-ish. It'll be an hour after that, okay? Now, what am I expecting the market to do today? Today, we might possibly see the market at the lowest point we've ever seen the market in this FIFA so far. We're going to have a lot of special cards being listed for very, very cheap, including some of these guys here, okay? I was looking at some of their prices yesterday. 153k. Their prices are starting to come down. 138, 137. You know, his price is starting to tumble. Okay, as we predicted, this is the cheapest time to come and get the team of the season, because nobody wants to buy these team of the seasons right now because the hype is all over. There's no more hype for them team of the seasons. Okay, but I'm not going to sit here and say come and invest in these cards, okay? Because it's a very high risk. Okay, I can't sit here and use my knowledge from last year, because I didn't play FIFA last year very much, okay? I was all about the Overwatch life. But this year we're back on the FIFA, okay? I saw this Hamshik last night at 291,000 coins. He's currently at... I don't think he's any lower. No, he's not any lower, so I'm not going to go and do that. This is a good way to kind of check team of the season prices. I'd kind of recommend coming to do this, because, you know, if you're not going to do it this year, then next year you'll have something to work off. You know, next year you can think, well, these prices were lowest at this time and they've sold back at this time. And the market generally works the same each year anyway. You know, we're seeing 96,000, 95,000 on this guy right now, which is, you know, he's getting lower, okay? These team of the season cards. And now some of them are starting to open up to being quite affordable. Okay, some of them are starting to be rather affordable, which is very, very nice to see. We'll just check this one right here. This isn't a team of the season. It's actually Inform Valencia. I think his price could go up today, but I was checking to see if it had gone down any more. 287. Look at this. More people are listing their Valencias on the market. Why? Because they're getting ready, my dudes. They're getting ready for team of the season, boy. They want to just spam the heck out of some of these cards, man. They want to spam the heck. One card that I'm looking at the price of is Robertson. I'm seeing where his price is at, 130. His price is kind of staying, 130k. For a very explainable, plausible reason. The reasoning being he's a very usable card in the Premier League, and if he doesn't get a team of the season today, his price may or may not go up. You see, that one's been taken already. His price could go up. We don't know if these guys are going to get team of the seasons or not. But I'm not going to sit here talking about that. What are we going to be looking at today? There's a couple of things. First of all, 82s, 83s, and 84 rated cards. These guys are... I would say they're going to crash, okay? They're going to crash again. There's a reason why they're going to crash again. As soon as this SBC, this one, comes off the market, they're going to come down again. They're just going to fall. They're going to fall and they're not going to stop falling. Okay, because the demand for 83s and 84s, if you haven't got an 83 and 84 rated side now, like, where the heck have you been at? The demand is it's down here. The demand is down at my feet. But the supply is going to be up at my head. This is going to be the day where most people are opening packs, okay? And we could see a lot of coins come onto the market, because people are going to be doing FIFA points. A lot of people are going to be opening FIFA points. I don't know how many people have got packs ready, like I have. I haven't got a huge amount ready, because I want to try. I might try and save some for. Well, I might do some later in the week for the Premier League, and I might save some for the Serie A, obviously, to contemplate my Serie A team. But 82s, 83s, and 84s are definitely going to be good. The cheapest one the ones I like to use, a couple of guys that I want you to have a look at. If you want me to recommend some of these, 83 rated Piszczek, very good card to pick up because his card is currently at 4.2k. If that comes back down again, and if EA repeat the same cycle again this week, so they have a guaranteed team of the season for Premier League, I think it'd be stupid for them if they were to go and do guaranteed Premier League team of the season, where last year the lowest rated card was 89 rated Valencia and Michael Keane. So they do that again this year, and the lowest is like 88, 89 rated. That's a hell of a gamble by EA to sit there and do that. You know, maybe they might put the recommend. They might keep the rating the same. Maybe they say, you know what, this time you need 2 team of the season, or maybe you need 3 team of the seasons. You know, that's always a possibility, and if that's a possibility, then that can definitely happen. You know, there's always a possibility. There's also a possibility of them dropping SBCs to this team this season tonight. I don't think they will, because they wouldn't. I mean, they wouldn't have put that schedule up of Tuesdays and Sundays and Wednesday SBCs, and then they're just going to go, oh, you know what, we're going to change that this week. So I'd be very surprised if they did. But if they did, 82s, 83s, and 84s are going to kind of sit the same, and it'd be a very risky investment to go and do the same again. You know, if they come down again to the price they were at, then you've got to get back on them. Okay, you have to get back on them because that SBC is going to go. If there's league packs, then you know the market could. You know, we don't know. I can't sit here and tell you what the market is going to do because, to be honest, I don't know. EA are very unpredictable people, and they have their own minds, and they can do whatever the hell they want because they're EA Sports FIFA. Another thing you want to look at is the team of the week. Let's go and have a look at the team of the week. Let's discuss some of the stuff here that you might want to be having a look at, just throwing in your club or using as an investment. Simone, very good player. Currently down at what, 11.5k. He's going to be down at discard after lightning rounds after this weekend. The reason why traders, every trader will tell you the same. They always talk about discard. You'll be thinking, we don't want things at discard. If you get something at discard, whether you just get one of these Simones, throw him into your club and forget about him. Come back to him in 2 or a month's time, once team of the season is over. There's 100%. EA are not going to let all these informs go for discard and just stop. Okay, they're not just going to let all these guys come to discard price and then just say, well, you know, we're just going to leave them all at discard and we're going to let the market capitulate into a mess and everything is cheap. You know, last year you could get 83 and 84 rated players for bloody under 1,000 coins. I don't think they're going to let you do that. I think they're definitely going to have to go and get him at some point. The same with this guy. If you want to get one, throw it in your club, forget about it. Okay, don't mass invest in it because these players aren't going to rise up a lot. Okay, they're not going to rise a lot. These are going to be the little rises, okay? They're not going to storm up. Okay, the only thing that might increase inform prices is the possibility if they do the same as last year, there's going to be a league earn player of the year and young player of the year. Okay, so maybe some of the inform prices will come up from that. But again, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. This isn't one that I'm telling you to flip because it won't be flippable. Okay, it will no way be flippable. You're looking at the prices right now. You see it's already at 11,500. If I quickly pull him up on Futbin. Let's get Futbin open here. Home. Let's find him. Simone. Oh no, it's Simeone. Giovanni Simeone. His lowest buy amount, his price range is 9.5k. Okay, so you could see this guy coming under 10,000 coins. Okay, if you can pick him up for under 10,000 coins when lightning rounds or even just general packs this weekend, over this whole week, you could get to this card at the end of the week and he could have 100 pages. 100 to 200 pages. Easy. So if you're going to get one and put it in your club, but don't do anything else with it. Okay? Because I don't think his price will rise that much. The same with this guy. get one, put it in your club, forget about it. This guy right here, Dusan Tadic. He's an 83 rated right winger from the Premier League. Premier League players generally rise a little more. His card is not usable, okay? It's 100% not usable. But I think his card may or may not go up just because it's Premier League. Okay? Just because it's Premier League. And it's an 83 rated inform. Okay? If this guy, he's already at, what, 16,000 coins? If he's down at 11, 12k, I don't see the risk with going onto the market, picking one up, and leaving it in your club, okay? Would I do anything more with it? Unless you can flip it, I wouldn't. Carlos Bacca, again, a very good card. Another thing that lets down Tadic actually is he gets the links for the Premier League, but his nation isn't great either, which is why his price and his card isn't usable. His card isn't usable and his nation isn't great either. Bacca, his league is okay. Not many good players from Villarreal. And not many Colombian players you can link him to. No, the work's come back again. Okay, we'll let it pass. And I'm going to have to keep doing that until they finish. Look, this guy's getting mass listed on the market for 20k. But look, there is just page upon page upon page of Carlos Bacca already. And he's at like 15,000 coins. 15,500 coins for an 84 rated inform. Again, if you see this guy coming down to discard, you've got to freaking go and get him. I'll tell you what his discard is. His discard, where is it? It's Carlos Bacca. His discard price, 10.25k. I could see him coming down to 10.25k, 10.5k. Okay, because even if his price doesn't go up, you discard him, you're gonna get what, 10,000 coins for him. You're losing barely anything. So if you see this guy coming down towards discard, definitely go and get him. Almiron, I'd avoid him like the plague. Not good league, not good. His card's great. Okay, it's a very good CAM, but I mean, looking at it, is it a great CAM? It's not usable. I wouldn't like that. Morrison, this guy though, very good card. Reason, he's English. You can link him. When players have links like this, you can link him. He's not going to be a usable card, but for SBCs, you can link this man. Okay, you can link this man. Now, obviously, you might be sat there at home thinking today, and you might be going, "What the heck is this guy talking about?" Okay, I'm relaying information that a lot of other traders are doing. A trader that I watch a lot, Run the Foot Market. He did a Team of the Week 33 investment guide. Go and watch that. He'll be able to explain things a little bit more. He's been trading a lot longer than me. But basically, I watch his videos and turn it into something a little more easy and say that this is what you should, this is what you shouldn't. So Morrison, definitely be having a look at him. If he gets too cheap, definitely pick him up. Cuesta, not a fan of him. Not a fan of this goalkeeper. Not a great player. Not a great goalkeeper, so he isn't usable. Not a great team, not a great nation. This Cuadrado, 86 rated right back. The thing that helps him is the 5-star skill moves. His defending isn't great, but people could definitely, he's definitely usable. I don't know what his price is going to be though. If you see his price crashing, what you want to have a look at is 86 rated informs. See what the cheapest is. If it comes below that, definitely pick a couple up, keep them there. If you can afford to keep the coins, if you can afford to invest the coins into these guys, then go ahead and do so. Sometimes you have to use your own judgment. Delict, not a fan of Delict. Great centre-back card. It's an absolutely great centre-back card. People can definitely use him. The issue is, he's going to be getting a team this season very soon. So I wouldn't be looking at him. This guy, though, is a great card. 86 rated Dante. This is a really, really good card to invest in. Okay, his card is trash. Okay, 56 pace is not good. But if there's ever an SBC that needs a high-rated informed player, Dante's going to be your man. Okay, he's coming down to 29,000 coins. 26,000 coins. If you see this card around 20,000 coins during lightning rounds, you've got to go and pick it up. Okay, you have to pick it up. He's already nearly at 20,000 coins. No one's buying him because no one wants to use him for the team. But if you can afford to, even if you just pick one up, keep it in your club and forget about it. Okay, just forget about it. I might be picking up 2 or 3 of them. Okay, because depending on how cheap I can get them, I have the coins that I can sit there and say, well, I can afford to sit 100k on Dante, and maybe in a month or 2 time I could turn that into 200k. You know, it's as easy as that. So Dante, a very good one. Alex Tellez, another good card. Not very usable. His price, 67,500 coins. He's again. I mean, I don't think he's a great left back. Okay, don't get me wrong. He's a freaking great left back. But I think he's going to get a team this season. If it wasn't team this season, this card was there, I'd be sitting here right now in my chat. I'd be saying, guys, go and get this fucking guy because he's going to go up in price at the end of when team of the season drops, or at the end of this team of the week. But keep an eye on him. Don't do much else. Moving on to the midfield. This guy right here, great player. Fantastic player. The reason why I tell you this guy is a fantastic player, if they release the Player of the Year, this guy at the end of the day, he's already at 16,000 coins. 16,000 coins to an 84 rated. A decent nation as well. A lot of Liga NOS players are using a lot of FUTBin solutions. Okay, so this guy, if he's down at discard again, definitely have a look. You know, at discard I mean 11, 12, 13,000 coins. I mean, if he stays at this price, then see if you can flip some on. Okay, see if you can flip some on. This guy right here, Pereiro. Yeah, not a fan of him. Not great nation, not great league. Very good card, but not a great fan of him. Idrissa Gueye, this is one that would be a very, very, very good card. Okay, for an inform, Idrissa Gueye is very, very good. He's currently at 80,000 coins, 70,000 coins. If you see this guy getting too cheap, around the 40 to 50k mark, a lot of people are going to have Premier League teams this week. Don't forget that. The lightning rounds are going to finish on Sunday, and they're going to go, okay, things are really cheap. I want to buy my team. If they don't have the money to go for that, there aren't many cards better on the market, stats-wise, than Idrissa Gueye. Obviously, you have Matic and stuff, but he's a little more expensive. This guy could come down in price. I'd definitely at least pick one up if he's too cheap. And if he's too cheap, then definitely pick one up. If you want my opinion on it, okay, if you ever want my opinion on trading and stuff, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat, or join the Discord server, all in the description down below. All the links for that stuff is down there. And, you know, just come and ask me a question and say, yo, what's the price, what are we saying on Idrissa Gueye? And I'll go, okay, I definitely have a look. Don't go too crazy. But, yeah, Idrissa Gueye, a very good player. Definitely be having a look at him. Disregarding Kramaric, he's an 87 rated inform, but is he ever going to go up? Nobody's ever going to want to use him, let's be honest. His card is pretty damn sick. He's got a sick card, but there's just better cards to use in the Bundesliga. And I don't think... I just don't think I'm going to be staying well clear of that. I'm going to be staying well clear of Dzeko as well. No one's ever going to use him. He's only going to be used for SBCs, and when are we ever going to need... Right now, you got to be thinking, when are we going to need an 89 rated team for an SBC? You're just not. Okay? We're not at a stage where we're going to be having any more prime icons, because prime icons are finished. Okay, so that's why the use for these super, super high rated players might not be so great right now. But this guy, again, this guy could be different. He's a good league, good nation. And he's down at 25,000 coins. He's down at the same price that Uto was down at, or Uth, whatever his name is. He was down at the same price as that. So I'd definitely be having a look at him. So we're having a recap here. Simeone, good price. Pick one up, put it in your club. Pick one up, put it in your club. Pick one up, put it in your club. Pick one up if it's too cheap, put it in your club. Avoid, pick one up, pick some up. Pick a couple up if you want. Because it's good, very good nationality. Avoid, if he gets too cheap, pick it up. Avoid, because they got team of the seasons coming soon. Pick up if it's too cheap, and keep a couple on your transfer list as well. Pick up if it's too cheap, either one or put one in your club. Pick a more couple up if it's too cheap. Idrissa Gueye will be the only one I can see here that people. I mean, Tellez, people might want to use him in their teams, but I can't really see people using him too much. To be brutally honest, Idrissa Gueye, pick him up. Keep a couple if he gets too cheap. If he gets around the 40-50k mark, definitely go and pick him up. Have a look at special informs around that 85 rated mark in the Premier League. I mean, Premier League informs always bounce. Okay, if he gets too cheap, think about this. If he gets too cheap, Premier League cards always bounce regardless because they're in the freaking Premier League. And a lot of people use Premier League teams. A lot of people are going to want to use Premier League teams. So I'd definitely be keeping at that. Pick up if he gets too cheap, avoid and avoid. That is my verdict on the team of the week. And last but certainly not least, we want to have a look at some team of the season cards, because these team of the season cards, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be very, very useful. Now, we want to have a look at the EFL one. The cheapest EFL card right now is actually Akim Femra and Billy Key. They're at 25k apparently, so let's have a look. Let's go Akim Fenwa, we'll go special. $27. He's at 27,000 coins. Will this price go down by the end of today? Possibly. Okay? People aren't going to be worried about this. Okay? Anyone that has some of these cards are going to keep going down. The ones that I would keep an eye on though, I mean, definitely during these lightning rounds, people are going to be selling their heck out their clubs. If they have got any of these cards they've been keeping for sentimental value, they're going to sell them. So definitely keep an eye on their price up until later today, because people are still opening packs to try and get team of the seasons all during the day, my dudes. We've got rest of the world as well. The cheapest rest of the world right now is looking like there's Bozok and there's Igor Rossi. Let's have a look. Igor. This guy right here is at 27,500 coins. So yeah, if you need, I mean, there's a very, very, very high chance that these guys are gonna be needed for Premier League. I mean, we're gonna need team of the seasons. Going off what we've seen, we're gonna need team of the seasons to get for these SBCs. Because people are still going to do them. They'll be untradeable, but people will do the heck out of them. Okay, so definitely be keeping an eye on that guy. I mean, again, just keep checking Footbin. That's all I can say. Keep checking Footbin. The prices from now, compared to the time when I'm posting this at 4 PM, are going to be two completely different. Okay, I would have recorded this at 3 PM when they dropped the team of the season, but it's just kind of a little bit too late for me to be recording and get it up on time on stuff with internet issues, with internet problems that could happen and stuff. So I would like to record early and then make sure it's up ready. Because obviously I want this video to be up before 6 PM. So lightning rounds, what do we want? Keep an eye on the team of the week and stuff I've told you there. Keep an eye on team of the seasons. Invest the hell out of them. You know, last time these cards are at discard price, they went up to 40,000 coins. You could have turned, if you bought 100 of them, or you bought 10 of them, 200k to 400k, easy profit, my dudes. Easy profit. Obviously, the more you invest, the more money you can get back. Even if you just want to invest in one. If you just want to invest in one, if that's all the coins you have, then go and do that. Okay, if I was to tell you the best investment right now, it'll be the team of the season cards. It'll be the team of the season cards, followed by 83s and 84s, then followed by probably the team of the week informs, because you never know what's going to happen with informs. You know, I've got a couple floating here. I'll tell you what I've got. I've got a couple of Morenos. I've got an Areola. Most of mine are Lombans. Okay, and I don't think Lomban's price has even escalated. I'm just hoping that one day I'm going to be able to turn these guys on. Throw these guys on for a bit of money. I don't think there'll be any reason for his price to crash any more than it already has. I mean, look, this guy's down at 11,000 coins. What can you do? You can't really do anything. I mean, again, I'm just waiting. You know, I always relist them. We got the Moreno as well. If you invested in any Morenos, we'll have a look how much he's currently at right now. Not Hector Moreno, for God's sake. We want Gerard Moreno. I'm guessing he's going to be at about 13,000 coins. 14,000 coins? Yeah, easily 14,000 coins. Probably 13.75. Yeah, 13.5k for the Gerard Moreno. I mean, I'd make profit off them, but I'm kind of just holding on to them because I don't really need the profit right now anyway. And then we have the Areola, who will benefit a lot from the League Player of the Year. There's a reason why he'll benefit from that, because he's a special goalkeeper who plays for PSG at a very low price, which is very, very easy. And yeah, I think I mean, look, we don't know if the League SBC is going to be coming. I wouldn't say invest in it because it's not definite. I don't like to sit here and tell you guys to invest in things that might be. If I take to invest in something that might be a little risky, then I'll say, look, it's a little risky, don't do it. But right now, if you have, you should liquidate all your coins, 83, 84s, and Team of the Seasons. Honestly, any further questions, don't hesitate to let me know. You guys know where to find me. You can even leave a comment and I'll reply to it as quickly as I can. That is where we are going to end it then. If you did enjoy, if you did take anything away from this video, leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a like, okay? Because I don't want you to just leave a like for sympathy. I only want you to leave a like if you got something away from this video that I've told you what to do. It's a little bit of a longer one, but we had a lot of stuff to cover. Okay, today's a pretty big day. And there's a lot of things that you can do to make a lot of good coins. Or invest to make good coins further along the week. But if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe for daily trading content right now through Team of the Season, even up to the World Cup. We're going to have World Cup content when that hits as well, so make sure you stay ready for that. I mean, that's at the end of the month. But we got Team of the Season hype right now, and I'm hyped. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a pack opening. Okay, I'm going to open the heck out of these packs tonight. I'm going to record it. I'm going to have my live reaction. I'm going to maybe do a few. No, I'm not going to do a few more. I'm going to keep it at 44 packs right now because, you know, we opened 70 over. I mean, this is a great Team of the Season. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to save a few more for the Serie A. And I'm going to save some more for the Ultimate Team of the Season as well when they have the big team full of all the good ones. That's a good time to go and get them as well. But, you know, I can't wait. I want to get on some packs today, so I'm going to get some packs on today, record that, and that'll be up for you tomorrow alongside a trading video as well. So that'll be good as well. So that is where we are going to end it. Thank you for watching. I've been David. This has been FIFA 18, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.